Good, a pleasant good afternoon to you one more time. Today, I am going to focus my attention on online events platform manager. Again, online events platform manager. And I am specifically going to talk about some online event platforms that you can use. You can use platforms like SpotMe. There is one called Crowdcast. There is another one called MeetPlay, and there are various platforms that you can use to host events. Some you can pay for, some you can have networking events on them. However, I want to talk about a lot of the common ones like Zoom, EventBrite, Facebook, YouTube, and Teams. Some of the platforms like Zoom, depending on the account you have, can hold up to 500 or more persons. You can have a basic account that maybe can hold up to 100 participants. So again, that is for Zoom. I also want to mention specifically, one of my focus is on EventBrite. How could you promote your event on EventBrite? EventBrite can be free or paid. Again, it can be free or you can use paid. Now, when you're using a free platform, what could you do? You need to, one, know your audience. Know your audience and also know your limits. So if you know your audience, you know if you're trying to put on a women's conference, what would you do? Are you trying to empower women? Are you trying to equip women? Look at other women conference out there, hashtags. That's the second thing. Look at their hashtags. When you look at their hashtags, you can know what you can use with your hashtag so it can draw crowd to your EventBrite. Another key point with EventBrite is use graphics. You don't have a lot of space to do a lot of work, so using graphics will help you to bring your message across. Another thing in EventBrite, try to use catchy titles. Again, try to use catchy titles. So those are the 4 key tips that I have on what we're doing for EventBrite. Know your audience, know your limits, know what you can do, what you cannot do on this site. Again, hashtags. How do I create a hashtag? What am I going to use for my hashtag? What are the keywords I'm trying to draw my audience to my event? Am I doing a paid event? Am I doing a free event? Who am I trying to get the attention of? Where am I going to host event? So let's look at our hashtags, look at our graphics. We also need to use, again, catchy titles. Something that people will be looking for in their search engines. And someone said, what search engine? They have this thing they call search engine optimization. That means when you put keywords into Google or you put keywords into Yahoo, it actually has your name on the top. Now, personally for me, I have not used certain words, but for some of my chosen names, sometimes I'm at the very top. Sometimes I am my site is at the very top, right? But many people want their site to show up first. So with search engine optimization, that is definitely possible. Another thing that we need to understand while I'm doing this small YouTube is, remember, a search engine optimization rather is different from social media marketing. That is different. I learned that from someone else. Remember, they're different. So social media marketing is what? You're trying to use Facebook and Google and all these other sites to promote your business. But when you're looking at search engine optimization rather, we're looking at what people are looking for, and that is something in EventBrite. What are people looking for? This is why it's very key to look at others' hashtag. Hashtag is very common when you're creating EventBrite. One of my first try at creating an EventBrite, I realized that my event was not moving to the top, and I'm wondering why. And that is because I had to use hashtags. Had to learn to use hashtags. So one of the things when you're creating events, one, how am I going to advertise it? Am I using Facebook? Am I using Instagram? Am I using EventBrite? Am I using YouTube? Am I using Teams? So again, that is what I wanted to bring across to you today. Just some quick tips, some short tips on online events platform manager, specifically EventBrite. Thank you.